Hi guys, today is Sunday, it's the 10th of May and it's just after 9:30. Um, I deliberated greatly whether or not to do this video because of how I'm feeling today, which is kind of bizarre, but then I realised that I would post this video because I promised myself that for my own personal development this would be a what's and all account of my journey to my first show competing. Um, Yesterday marked 7 weeks out from the UKDFBA and I trained 4 days on. Normally I do 3 days on, 1 day off, but um, just to accommodate my training partner, my friend Andy, I trained an extra day on and then took today off, which was convenient because I had posing club um, this afternoon. So, why the post today and why the slump and the general consensus that I'm feeling a bit down? Well, this morning I got up, had my normal routine, got up, it was dark, went for a quick pee, weighed myself, and I dropped 2 pounds overnight. So, lightest I'd ever been, either in this prep or any other diet I've ever done. So I was quite happy to see that was me dropping another bit of weight. Came in and switched my bedroom light on and had a little look, and I could see that I'd dried out. I was looking a lot tighter. I had developed veins round the bottom half of my abdomen, and round about like my pubic area. My stomach felt a lot tighter. I didn't feel overly depleted, but I definitely looked a lot tighter. So I messaged my coach to let him know, and he seemed happy that I dropped the weight. I asked how I felt. I said, "Yep, feel good. As long as you're happy, then I'll be happy." He said, "Right, send me some photos." So sent him some photos, and he predominantly wanted photos of my hamstrings and glutes. Um, Obviously, I'm assuming that's where he thinks that I've got to work, or he'll be able to gauge things more. So overall, I'd taken a lot of snaps because I'd felt quite happy with what I'd seen. Um, Even better, the fact I was then going to go to posing club, 7 weeks out from the first show. So went out with my friend Mags Norval, who had obviously went out, as you'll remember from previous posts. We went to watch at the Lochgelly Muscle Excess Classic, winning, coming first place in her category, and then going the following week to NABA through England Office, where she placed second in the Miss Scotland competition. So Mags has now decided that she's going to do the UKDFBA as well. She's been coming to all the posing clubs anyway, but she offered to drive this time round, so that was good. So we had a good wee chat on the way up, and as usual, Mags went to the girls' club, which is downstairs, and I went to the boys upstairs. And as always, there's always a couple of people that I look at and think, wow, they're packing a lot of size, or they're a lot leaner, or whatever it may be. And there was a few guys with that today, and I'm looking, I'm thinking, they've got more mass, they're in better condition, and I'm all sorts of things are going through my head. Are they first timers? Are they novice category? Are they by weight class? Have they won things before? Will they be in my lineup? And it was crazy, and it was really busy today as well, because I think the club was being filmed as part of a documentary that's going to be aired on Scottish TV. So I went through my poses, and not that I got any negative comments or I got any negative feedback. I left feeling absolutely shit. Drained, fatigued, doubting myself, not feeling good enough, not feeling big enough, lean enough. I don't know, just not in the zone. Thankfully, I didn't have to go to the gym. I've just kind of pottered about the house. I had some things to do, some prep to do for the rest of this week, which will be a busy week with meetings and work. But yeah, went from being absolutely buzzing this morning to feeling absolutely shit and thinking, am I out my depth here? And am I going to embarrass myself on stage? So a big turnaround in a matter of hours. Don't know why I'm feeling like this. I don't know why I've suddenly just got this negative impression of myself, but it's not very nice. It's not very nice, to say the least. So I've got one more meal to have. I'm going to have it in the next 10 minutes, and I'm going to get to bed and hope that an early night sorts me out, and by the time tomorrow comes I'll be in a better place. Because I looked at the pictures and I think, wow, what a transformation in my body, especially this morning. But for some reason, when I look at myself, I feel terrible. So, with the rain battering off my window and it's an absolute miserable night in Glasgow, it's fitting that my mood reflects that. So, 7 weeks out yesterday, down to an all-time low in body weight, 166.5 pounds, which is 11 stone 8. And I'll post another video later on in the week, hopefully when I'm in better spirits. Cheers, guys.